In a quaint little village nestled at the foot of a towering mountain, there lived a young boy named Kai. From a very young age, Kai dreamed of reaching the summit of the mountain. The villagers often laughed at his audacious goal, telling him it was impossible and that he should focus on more realistic aspirations. But Kai was determined, and he knew deep in his heart that he was meant for something greater. Every morning before the crack of dawn, Kai would set out on his journey up the mountain. The path was treacherous, filled with sharp rocks, steep cliffs, and unpredictable weather. Many times Kai stumbled and fell, his body bruised and his spirit tested. But each time he picked himself up, dusted off his clothes, and continued on his quest. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Kai's determination only grew stronger. He learned to navigate the rocky terrain, to endure the harsh elements, and to silence the doubts that crept into his mind. Along the way, he met fellow travelers who shared his passion for reaching the summit. Together, they formed a bond that would sustain them through the toughest of times. One fateful day, Kai and his companions encountered a massive boulder blocking their path. It seemed impossible to move, and the group was on the verge of giving up. But Kai refused to accept defeat. With a gleam in his eye and a fire in his heart, he rallied his friends to work together and find a way to overcome this obstacle. And slowly but surely, they chipped away at the boulder until it finally crumbled, clearing the way forward. After months of relentless effort and unwavering determination, Kai and his companions finally reached the summit of the mountain. The view from the top took their breath away. A vast expanse of beauty stretched out before them, the world laid out like a patchwork quilt beneath their feet. Tears of joy streamed down Kai's face as he realized that his goal had been achieved, and the impossible had become possible. As Kai stood on the summit, a sense of peace washed over him. He realized that the true reward was not just reaching the top, but the journey itself. The struggles, the setbacks, the triumphs, and the camaraderie forged along the way. He understood that goals were not just destinations to be reached, but milestones in a much larger journey of self-discovery and growth. The villagers who had once mocked Kai now looked up at him in awe and admiration. They saw in him a reflection of their own dreams and desires, and they realized that anything was possible with unwavering determination and a belief in oneself. Kai's story became a legend in the village, inspiring generations to come to reach for their own summits, whatever they may be. And so, Kai's journey up the mountain became more than just a personal goal. It became a testament to the power of perseverance, courage, and faith. His story taught the villagers that no dream was too big, no obstacle too insurmountable, and no goal too unreachable. It reminded them that the true measure of success was not in the destination, but in the journey taken to get there. As Kai gazed out at the world below, he knew that this was just the beginning. There were more mountains to climb, more challenges to conquer, and more dreams to chase. But he also knew that with the lessons he had learned on this journey, he was ready to face whatever lay ahead with grace, resilience, and a heart full of hope. And so, dear reader, remember Kai's story when faced with your own mountains to climb. Let his journey inspire you to reach for the stars, to never give up on your dreams, and to always believe in the power of your own potential. For in the end, it is not the summit that defines us, but the courage and determination it takes to get there.